stories end, but not all endings are clean. Some drip, some echo, some linger. Julian Mercer had told the truth, had confessed, had broken the cycle. But closure is not a locked door. It is a hallway with mirrors, and some reflections never fade. It had been 2 years. The world had moved on. The press stopped running stories about the Sandman. The city stopped whispering about Julian Mercer. But inside Ashgrove Psychiatric Facility, time moved differently. Days folded into one another. Dreams and memories blurred, and Emery was still there. Not always seen, but always felt. Julian followed routines, woke at 6, wrote until 8, group therapy at 10, silence from noon until nightfall. The other patients called him the quiet detective. He didn't correct them. He'd stopped trying to explain himself. Some things can't be explained, only endured. Dr. Gray still visited once a month. He always asked the same question: "Do you still see him?" And Julian always gave the same answer: "Not see, but feel." The dreams had changed. No more blood, no more screaming. But something worse. Emery had started whispering. Things Julian didn't understand. Codes, names, numbers, coordinates. He would wake with them etched in his mind, write them down, forget them, then dream them again. Dr. Gray grew concerned, ordered more scans. The results showed increased activity, but no physical anomaly. The fracture, he said, has become a channel. Julian didn't ask what that meant. He already knew. One night, the whispers changed. Emery wasn't talking to Julian. He was talking through him. Julian woke in the common room, standing, shouting numbers, 3 nurses holding him down. The next morning, 3 coordinates matched missing persons reports. All unsolved, all recent, all within 20 miles of Ashgrove. The doctors doubled his meds, limited his movement. Julian stopped writing. He wasn't afraid of Emery escaping. He was afraid he already had. Lena visited one last time. She looked older, heavier with years. She didn't wear her badge anymore, didn't ask about the past, just sat beside him. Then, quietly, "Are you still in there?" Julian looked at her, eyes clear, voice even, barely. She took his hand, held it for a long time, then, before leaving, said, "Whatever part of you stayed, thank you." That night, the dreams returned, but this time, it wasn't Emery. It was them, all of them, the victims, their faces, their voices, not angry, not screaming, just watching. Julian stood in the center of a dark room. Everywhere he turned, eyes, a circle of silence. Then, one by one, they stepped forward and placed their hands on his shoulders. Forgiveness or reminder. He didn't know, but he wept, and when he woke, the whisper was gone. 2 weeks passed, no dreams, no visions, no Emery. The doctors considered it progress. Dr. Gray called it a threshold. Julian called it mercy, until the letter arrived. No name, no return address, just a note. "He's not finished, and neither are you." Inside was a photo, a woman, late 20s, smiling, alive, and behind her, on the wall of a building, the hourglass, fresh, red, waiting. Julian stared at it for hours, didn't move, didn't speak. Then, for the first time in months, he went to the mirror and waited. A long time, then longer, then movement, not his, a flicker, a twitch, a smile. and eyes looking back, but they weren't Emery's. They were someone else's. Some doors don't close. They open inward, and once you step through, you never stop falling.